Hey guys, it's Erica. I'm coming to you tonight to share a couple of hauls and just a little card that I made today. I have my Simon Says stamp kit and also Joann's online haul to share with you. This is probably the last time I'm gonna even have a haul for a while because I joined into like the spending freeze hop. So tomorrow around 8 p.m. I'm gonna be uploading a video explaining the rules and of the giveaway and stuff, so be on the lookout for that. But on to my haul. I don't know, this was like a couple weeks ago. I went to Target and I found these stickers. They're really cute. Oh, I'm in my dining room, so sorry about the background. I have a really good light in here and it's like 8 o'clock at night. So these are the stickers. Aren't they cute? They were like for 99 cents. So, and they're a little bit glittery. So I got these 45 pieces and they were like $1. And then I got this one, this holographic stars one, for $1. So I got these two. And then from Joann's, I had ordered some stuff when they had like their inks and like stamps and inks for 50% off, and then it was like $1.24 for shipping. So I only spent like less than $40 for all this stuff. So for the stamps that I got this Prima Doll stamp because it was 50% off, but it's quite small. I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger, but I don't know if this is the old one or the newer one that came out, but I thought it was cute. Sorry for the glare. And then I got this stamp set by Kaiser Crafts. It says friendship isn't a big thing, it's a million little things. Friends are special treasures of the heart. True friendship is seen through the eyes, or seen through the heart, not through the eyes. And a friend is the nicest thing you can have and one of the best things you can be. So I thought that was cute. And then I got this one by Technique Tuesday. I guess it's Allie Edwards. I thought this was going to be bigger too, but it was only like $1 or $1.50. It says, so sorry for your loss. Hold on. Okay, it says, oh, come on, let's get focused. Oh, why isn't it focusing? There we go. It says, so sorry for your loss, always thinking of you. Because I was looking for, like, you know, like a sorry for your loss sentiment stamp, and I didn't have one. So this was pretty simple, and like I said, it was only like $1 or $1.50. Sorry, I'm trying to make this focus, but it's not focusing. There we go. So yeah, it was like $1 or $1.50, and I thought the script was really cute. So I got that. And then I got, the last stamp I got was this La La Land Craft stamp, and it is Top Hats Steampunk Marcy. And this is the first La La Land Craft stamp that I have. So I thought she was really cute. And then it says, be unique, follow your dreams, anything is possible. So I think she's really cute. And then it's really big, actually. So anyway, I think cute. I like it. And like I said, all of them were like 50% off. So I think, I don't know how much I got this for. Maybe like $4. So aren't they normally like $8 or $9? So pretty good deal. And then I got 3 distress markers. I got the Tattered Rose, because this is what everyone uses for like skin tone, and I didn't have it. I got Tea Dye, because this is what I use for like tan skin color when you're coloring images. And then I got Black Soot because I don't have black. And then I got 6 ink pads. I got the Hero Arts Navy Midtone, and then the Charcoal. And then I got 4 of the Adirondack Brights. I got the Pool, Citrus, Sailboat Blue, and Raspberry. So what I did was I just stamped them out so you guys could see the colors. So there's the Raspberry color, the Sailboat Blue, the Citrus, the Pool, Navy, and Charcoal. The Pool is the only one that really doesn't look like the cover. Like, doesn't the cover look like it's blue? But this looks green. So that's the only one. So I'll probably end up getting the soft Pool color and the Charcoal because it's more of a blue versus a green. But I really like the Citrus color. I can't wait to use it. It's super bright. So anyway, that was my little haul from Joann's. Like I said, it was less than $40 for all this stuff. So I think that I got a pretty good deal. Just putting everything back in the box. Okay. So my Simon Says stamp kit came in. It's actually pretty cool. Of course, I would drop the camera. Why wouldn't I? So anyway, so it's really cool. I like it. Can't wait to start using it. Actually, I can't wait to start crafting. I feel like I've just been so lazy on the weekend that I haven't even really been crafting. I'm trying to fix my camera. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay. So, let me get the inspiration sheet. Here's the inspiration sheet for February 2014. So, some pretty cool cars on here. Pretty cool. Okay, so the stamp set that it comes with, it's called Thinking of You. So it says you are loved, or you can do like you are missed. Thankful, keep smiling, thinking of you. These are 2 separate stamps, a lot of flowers. This way to birthday smiles. So pretty cool, and I like that you can like build your flower scenes. So I like that. There, maybe that'll be better. Maybe I should. Okay, then the pattern papers is from Basic Grays Fresh Cuts, and they're one-sided. Let me get the last one. So we have this one. Cute, I like the floral. Like that pattern. This is kind of like a color washed. That's a pink, even though it looks weird. That one, this is like raindrops. Another floral. You got a lot of papers this month, so that's pretty cool. I like this color and that one. So there's the paper. And then you get a set of navy alphabets by Basic Gray, which, I mean, I think that navy is like the color for this spring. I've seen navy in everything. You get a yard of this Tim Holtz linen ribbon. So I'm watching a video, like, it's really cool, the stuff that you can do to it, like you can spread it out and stuff, so pretty cool. You get the Claudine Helmuth blank canvas paint, and this is semi-gloss acrylic paint, so pretty cool. And you get Maya Road chipboard arrows. So I'm not going to take them all out, but you can kind of see they're all chipboard. You can paint them, glitter them, emboss them. Cool. And then you get these Elle Studio Serendipity little snippets. Oh, my phone is ringing. Hold on, sorry guys. Sorry about that. And yes, that is the Game of Thrones theme song as my ringtone. Okay, so you get these little Elle Studio snippets, so they're really cute. And then you get one sheet of vellum. And then you get all of these different coordinating cardstocks. I'm just going to show you like that. So you get basil marshmallow, you get, I don't know who makes this, but it's navy. You get basil candy hearts, basil candy necklace, and then this is the Nina Desert Storm cardstock. So that was my Simon Says stamp kit. It's really cute. Can't wait to start creating stuff. I'm like sounding like a crazy person on this video. I'm sorry. But this is the card that I made. I made it for my friend Cheryl because tomorrow's her last day at work. She's transferring to a store in Georgia. Super sad. This is a CC Design stamp. I just stamped it out and colored it with my distress markers. Cut it out with a spellbinder that I have. Put some bling. This background paper is from My Mind's Eye, the cut and paste collection. I forgot which one. This is a Simon Says stamp set that says Safe Travels. I just put a bow. And then on the inside it says Friends are special treasures of the heart. So I'm gonna, write her a little note. So I just made that little card. I thought it was cute. So anyways, that's all that I have, guys. I'm gonna start putting this stuff away and relax. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.